Hello everyone, and welcome back to World of Warships Legends. I am almost done with the grind of the Kaiser. So I am just having one battle here for you where I'm in the bottom tier, so it's a tier 4 battle. We are faced with a triple cap map that I'm unfamiliar with layout wise, but there is a big cap A in the middle and then B and C on the flanks. And I certainly don't want to be in that middle part there because there's no space to navigate, but C looks like a good position to go to. We are playing against V170, Janway, an Okhotnik. I know the Okhotnik. It's got very short-range torpedoes, but all of them. Phoenix, Omaha, Dante Alighieri, Wyoming, a Congo, and a Derflinger-class battlecruiser. Lots of higher tier ships than me. Congo definitely has bigger guns than me, so I'm going to head over into C-Cap and see what we can do there and how we can make ourselves useful. Now, the thing that I've learned from just looking stuff up about the Kaiser is that this thing actually has, I think, one of the largest, if not the largest, hit point pool per tier. So, well, we might as well put it to good use and make ourselves useful to tank things if the position allows it. We do have one destroyer with us and 2 more battleships. So we're going to see if we can do something about the capture circle at sea, and we'll see where the rest of the team goes. But I'm going to start aligning the guns on my starboard side, and the Kaiser does have the wing turrets, the wing turret configuration. So you can always only ever get 8 guns on target, despite the ship actually having 10 of them, simply because there's the en echelon configuration in the middle, which means that one of them isn't going to be able to swing around, I think. So I think that turret cannot get all the way around. I might be wrong here, but no, I think it's going to... Yeah, I think it's going to be stuck there. Anyway, we are spotted, so there's definitely a destroyer out there, or a light cruiser, really. But that's unsurprising, because the enemy team is going to have destroyers in the same space. The German guns are also not massively accurate. So I have a Congo at almost 14 kilometers. He's sailing slightly towards us. So I'm going to try and get the guns on target and see if I can actually manage to hit it. Nope, that splashed harmlessly. And how about the second salvo? Nope, that's straddled. Okay, so destroyer up. Yeah, that's an Okhotnik. Yeah, I recognize that profile. It's a hilarious little ship. But obviously that prevents us from getting into the capture circle. Now, a destroyer generally would mean a torpedo threat, and that is also true for the Okhotnik. The thing is, the Okhotnik has extremely short-range torpedoes. Now, I don't know how long the range of the torpedoes is in-game here, but I'm reasonably certain that I should be safe here. There's also a Derflinger, a nice battle cruiser, but still a tier higher than what I am. Biggest threat's probably the Congo, but the Wyoming's got the same gun caliber as me. So it looks like the lead ship in our little battle line here is currently taking the heat. So I'm still trying to get some shots on target against the Wyoming. But again, at these ranges, yeah, 1 or 2. Yep, there come the Okhotnik torpedoes. I knew these had short ranges. You see? Pays off to know these things. I definitely don't want to get any closer to it, because even though these torpedoes aren't great, they are going to do... the damage is going to add up. So the lead ship in our little convoy here, or battle line, is taking the heat. I think that Wyoming's mostly stopped, but he is stopped broadside onto me. So hopefully if I can actually get a couple shells in on target, they will do a decent amount of damage. Although at this range I'm not certain. 3 hits, and we did a bit, but not an awful lot, with the Kaiser's comparatively small main caliber guns. Lead ship is now getting a bit low on hit points, so I'm going to speed up and try to take some of the heat. Obviously the Okhotnik is still in the capture circle, so my secondaries can take care of that. Wyoming is speeding up again. Shots out. There's the Okhotnik. I should still be out of torpedo range, maybe, I think. I think I'm just about out of torpedo range, but don't want to risk anything, so let's slow down here. And yes, the secondaries are opening up at the Okhotnik. He's now at 4.5 kilometers. That is getting dangerously close to where I think the Okhotnik probably will have shots. But secondaries are opening up. There come the torpedoes. Janway takes out the Okhotnik, but Okhotnik takes out the Janway in return. And yes, I am still outside torpedo range. Okay, that's the Janway down. So I'm going to try. I haven't really taken any hits yet, not massively. So I'm going to try and tank a little bit for that damaged battleship that has taken the lead earlier on. But I do have to be obviously careful, because if I'm giving broadside to the big guns, especially the Congo, sounds reasonably dangerous. So I'm on my head straight ahead. And we do need to finish off the Wyoming, who has apparently stopped again. So fully broadsiding Wyoming, and there we go, that's what we want to see. Unfortunately, again, I only get 2 hits in, even at 5 kilometers from these 8 main guns. They really are hilariously inaccurate. So I'm going to turn in now, because I do want to try and take the capture circle, and I also don't want to present my broadside continuously to the Derflinger coming in the rear. And that unfortunately means, okay, I think the secondaries can finish off the Wyoming. Unfortunately, probably means that my rear turrets will take a while to swing around. So look at these shells go. They feel 4 kilometers. It's hilarious. Yeah, the secondaries can finish off the Wyoming, and I'm gonna go for the Congo next. But still, just trading my hit points for shielding my team, because at least one of our battleships was pretty badly shot up. And come on, Wyoming, will you die already? He's got no hit points left. Okay, one more salvo into this thing, that should do it, right? Full broadsiding Wyoming, 2 kilometers. Still only managed to get 2 shells on target. From here on out, the secondaries can take it, and there they go. So now Congo is next, and then the Derflinger behind it. The Congo is the bigger threat here, and unfortunately I am giving an awful lot of broadside, but it's not an awful lot I can do about it. I'm furiously trying to turn the ship around, get the rear turrets on target as well, and dealing with the Congo. Now Congo's got bigger guns, but double fire, I'm gonna probably damage control that. Congo's got the bigger guns, but is he going for the ram? I mean, they're down to 3 ships at this point. They're not going to win this. Very unlikely. So maybe he just wants to end it quickly. But yeah, I'm happy to oblige. Just shoot one of his gun turrets off for and actually getting 8 of my guns on target. Only meant that I had to get within 400 meter range of this thing. But yeah, Congo goes for the ram, and I'm happy to oblige. I'm not sure that counts as a kill for me. Well, we'll have to see in the battle results screen. But yeah, that's kind of my impression so far of the German battleship line. I mean, I'm only at tier 3, so not really an awful lot that I've learned here. But it's the guns are fiendishly inaccurate. And but the secondaries are kind of fun, and they can tank quite a bit. So you're not getting punished for, well, getting into close range that easily. At least so far. This is my first German battleship in this game, after all. But I think I'm going to stick with this line for now. I sort of like this playstyle, and yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. And I'm not sure what that is on our side. Is that an Ishizuchi? Or is that, was there another Congo? No idea what that is. Anyway, it is a Congo. Yes, that looks like a Congo. That's not Ishizuchi. Definitely not. So yeah, Congo's got dangerous guns, and we'll see how it turns out. But kind of enjoying the line so far. Where did we end up? Well, we've yeah, we get 2 kills. Good. So the ram does count as a kill, and. I mean, we're okay. We came up in the middle of the team in a bottom tier battleship, and I think we've done our job here, to be honest. I'm quite happy with the result of this. And yeah, that's it for me today. Thanks, everybody, and I will see you next time, hopefully in the tier 4 German battleship.